Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here and welcome back to my channel, and today's video where I'm actually gonna be doing a mod overview, which I don't do very often. I have to hold my hands up and say it. But this one really interested me because one, the creator got in touch with me, which was so nice of them. Someone from my community told them that I was wanting this, and therefore they sent an email to me and they were like, hey, do you want to check this out? And I was like, absolutely, send it my way. So they very kindly sent their mod over to me. It is currently in early access. It will be available for public release on the 9th of December. I just wanted to double check. So I will leave Ravasheen's Patreon down below. It is a Patreon exclusive up until that point. If you want to go and support them over on Patreon to get access to this, then definitely just check out the link down below. But it was just really nice of them to get in touch because they had heard that I wanted these items, and this is basically, it's even better than I imagined. But if you guys have been watching my Snowy Escape Let's Play, or you've been watching my streams over on Twitch, you will know that I really wanted like decorational skis and snowboards. It's something that I think was missed from Snowy Escape. You can also buy gear from each item. So if you want to, which I'm actually going to be doing for my Let's Play, I'm going to be creating a like ski snow shop, like a hire shop, but not really hire because you purchase them. But again, this is something that I thought was missing. Even if it, I know Plumbella talked about this, even if it had been a little rabbit hole that you could go into, because we have that square in Wakaba that actually like has ski shops and you can see them, but they aren't playable or functional whatsoever. So I definitely think this is a really cool idea. So they are decorative, but they can also be functional if you want them to be. There are 80 plus ski and snowboard swatches, and then they've also made climbing stuff as well. So we're going to be hopping into my game and exploring all of this. But first off, let me talk you through the Sports Retail Therapy Set by Ravasheen. Getting snowboards out of a vending machine just doesn't seem practical. Very true. How did they get there in the first place? How do they slip out of a vending machine? Like, a snowboard is a big thing. Like, how... Makes no sense logically once you actually start thinking about it. I hadn't even thought about that, but it makes sense. So I give you the Sports Retail Therapy add-on, geared towards the new Snowy Escape expansion pack. These items are decorative and functional. Quick facts. I love a good quick fact. Everything but the sledges are wall mounted. Rock climbing equipment is pegboard compatible. Skis and snowboards come with over 80 swatches. Oh my word. They come in both child and adult sizes. Purchase in theme equipment from each item, sledges from the sledge, rock climbing gear from the rock climbing stuff, etc. We're going to be going through all of that. I'm going to be talking you through how to do it. And finally, the items themselves are base game compatible, but the functionality of them is EP dependent. So you can only obviously use them if you have Snowy Escapes, because you can only use these things in Mount Komorebi. So what I have done is created this little like snow shop up on Mount Komorebi in the snowy area on the 50 by 50 lot. Don't judge me. It was very quick, purely for the purpose of this video. And there's actually some custom content windows that Ravasheen has also made for this mod. This is actually just a generic lot type. You could make this a shop if you wanted to. However, I just have it set to generic. So you have like singular windows. They look like surf ski shops, what you come to expect, with like writing on, and also all in Simlish, which is really nice because I love when mods actually like fit in with the game. It's all Maxis match. And then if we actually head on in, there's also some of these brick posters. These posters are actually already in the game, but Ravasheen has actually added this like brick texture to them, which is really nice. I love these. I'm probably going to get a lot of use out of them. And then as you can see, we have skis. We have, these are the kids skis. Then we have like the adult skis over here. These aren't all the colors that are available, but a lot of them. And then you have kids snowboards. You also have the climbing gear over here, the sledges. So this is the 2-person sledge. These are actually stackable, so if you don't want them stacked, you can just have them individual. If you want them stacked, you can stack them. And then there is the 1-person sledges as well. And then this is also interactable, so they have their very own little equipment retail rack that you can now purchase on. This is basically just the one that we have in the game, but you can't purchase from here. So that's pretty much everything that's included in this mod, but let's actually have this sim head on in here. We are gonna purchase this adult snowboard. She has 25,000 simoleons to spare. Let me get open her inventory. So you actually don't need all of these. You really only need one if you want to purchase them, because it doesn't go off like the pattern that's on the wall. You can search for the pattern that you want, but there are so many different options, like more options that are even in the game, I think. So 750 simoleons. We are going to get one of those boards and boom, it just pops up in your Sim's inventory. Then there's also adult skis, so we're gonna also buy a pair of skis. You can purchase adult skis, child snowboard, child skis, or adult snowboard on this rack. And then again, it just works the same way for all the skis and snowboards. And then here you have the sledges as well. So we're gonna come and purchase a sledge just to see if this works exactly the same. My guess is yes it does, and it's really easy to see what you are buying. And then our sim can actually head out onto the slopes. I'm gonna have her go sledging continuously, and she should hopefully use the sledge that we just bought. So honestly, I just love this for the fact that it adds realism. I was purely gonna download it for the fact that I could now have decorative snowboards, because I feel like it's definitely missing from my Sims rooms, especially like if you live in Mount Komorebi. I'm also gonna have her go continuously snowboarding on the bunny slope. But yeah, there is a table that has a snowboard on it, but there's no like shelving, and there's also no decorative items. So I'm just really glad that this mod exists, and I really again just want to thank Ravasheen for getting in touch with me. Also, for those of you who flag this to me, I really appreciate you guys being like, hey Molly, this is something you wanted, so I thought I would send it your way. I really appreciate you guys like reaching out to me and letting me know that this mod exists, and that's exactly why I wanted to do this video on it, so that you guys also knew that this existed. But thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this video was helpful, and if you do make any snowboarding or ski hire lots, then tag me over on my Twitter. I want to see what you guys get building with these, because I think there's going to be some really cool rooms that pop up with this mod, and also just like retail lots I think could be really cool. So thank you all so much for watching this video, and I will speak to you all in my next one. Bye!